This video is brought to you by Florence Ballard A3060. For this video I thought we'd do something a little different. Instead of focusing on appliances and whatnot, we'll focus on the aviation side of my interests. We have reached the grand milestone of 747 videos, and what a better way to celebrate this milestone other than doing a tribute to the Boeing 747, the world's first jumbo jet and one of the most iconic and successful airliners in history. This video is mainly going to consist of some short top 10 facts on the 747, as well as some other trivia about it, and then we'll roll on all the footage I've ever recorded of this aircraft. Fortunately, I have only got videos of the Boeing 747-400 and the 747-8 Intercontinental. I do not have videos of the original 100, 200 and 300 variants, simply because I was never around to see those. But the 747-400 is the most successful version, and it's pretty much the version that everyone knows about. The Boeing 747 comes in three main types: an all-passenger variant, a cargo or freighter version, and a combined passenger and cargo model, better known as the 747 Combi. Here is a quick run-through of all the Boeing 747 variants and models that were produced. You first have the 747-100, which was the original 747. You have the 747 SR, or shorter range, which was a shorter range and more domestic version of the 747-100, which had increased economy class seating and a lower fuel capacity. You have the 747-100B, which was using a stronger airframe and landing gear design from the 100 SR. The 747 SP, or Special Performance, was a very stubby and shorter version of the 747's body frame. It also had modified upper fuselage and double hinge rudder, and also longer vertical and horizontal stabilizers. 747-200, mainly operated by the 100 and 200, mainly operated by Pan Am. They also had the 200 Combi, which is the combined passenger and cargo one in one aircraft. I do apologise for the poor commentary on this. I'm not too good with giving a long-running commentary and have not really done a facts video, so any aviation enthusiasts, please correct me on this video. We also have the 747-300, which is a 23-foot, 4-inch longer upper deck than the previous 200 variant. The stretched upper deck version on the 747-300 has 2 emergency exit doors. It's one of the most visible differences between the 300 and predecessors. And then we have the most successful and popular version, the Boeing 747-400. It has a wingtip extension of 6 foot, and it introduces a new glass cockpit for flight crew of 2 instead of 3. It had more simpler electronics and flight instruments. One of the largest operator of the 747-400, I believe, is British Airways, and they are planned to be the last operator, retiring their fleet by February 2024. However, this is subject to change. As with most airlines with their aircraft, they do tend to change. The 747-400 was also converted into the LCF Dreamlifter, meaning large cargo freighter, which is distinguishable by its large cargo area hold. I have footage of one flying over the UK at about 37,000 feet. This first flew on September the 9th, 2006. The 747-400 is offered in passenger, which is the standard 400 version, the freighter 400F, the combi designated the 400M, meaning M for modified, and the domestic 400D, which is operated mainly by Japan Airlines and most of the airlines in that region. The extended range passenger model 400ER and extended range freighter 400ERF. The passenger version still retain the same upper deck as the -300 model, but the freighter version does not have an extended upper deck. 400D was built for the shorter range operations with the maximum seating for 624. The winglets were not included, but they can be retrofitted if needs be. The cruising speed of a 747-400 is up to Mach 0.855 on different variants of the 747-400. It first entered service in February 1989 with Northwest Airlines on the Minneapolis to Phoenix route. Combi version entered service in September 1989 with KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. And the freighter version entered service in November 1993 with Cargo Lux. The 400 ERF extended range freighter entered service with Air France in October 2002. The 400 ER entered service with Qantas. January 2004 saw Boeing and Cathay Pacific enter the 747-400 Special Freighter Program, later referred to as the Boeing Converted Freighter BCF. This was a program to modify existing passenger variants of the 747-400 for cargo use. Anyone who tracks down flights using Flight Radar 24, if you often see a 747 freighter in the air, and in brackets it says next to the variant BCF, this means a Boeing Converted Freighter. It means it was a 747-400 that was previously in passenger use and it's now been converted to a freighter. There is also the designation of SCD, meaning the aircraft has a side cargo door, as well as the nose door, which lifts up to allow loading of larger items of cargo. So if you've ever wondered how a cargo 747 or most cargo aircraft load their freight, it's mainly through the nose of the aircraft. The first 747-400 Boeing converted freighter was redelivered in December 2005. In March 2007, Boeing announced that they had no further plans to produce any passenger versions of the 747-400, but orders for a total of 36 400 freighters and 400 extended range freighters were already in place at the time. The last passenger version of the 400 was delivered in April 2005 to China Airlines. Some of the last 747-400s were delivered with Dreamliner livery along with a modern signature interior from the Boeing 777. A total of 694, a grand total of that, of the 400 series aircraft were delivered. The largest 747-400 operator at the time included Singapore Airlines, Japan Airlines and British Airways, which have a total of 36 as of July 2018. As of July 2018, 339 747-400s are in service. There are also some government, military and other variants of the 747, as well as commercial and cargo fleets. The C-19, which is a modified 747-100, used by US Airlines and modified for use in the Civil Reserve Airlift Fleet. Air Force One, which is a Boeing VC-25, used by Air Force One, which carries the President of the United States. Tail numbers 28,000 and 29,000 are popularly known as Air Force One. Technically, it's the air traffic call sign used for any US Air Force aircraft carrying the US President. It's based on the 747-200B design. They have several introduced on the 747-400. Two new aircraft, which are based on the 747-8, are being produced, which will be designated VC-25 Bravo. The E-4B Doomsday, it's known as the National Emergency Airborne Command Post. And we also have the SOFIA, or Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy, which is a former Pan Am Boeing 747 SP, modified to carry a large infrared telescope, in a joint venture of NASA and DLR. There are a number of other governments who use the Boeing 747 as VIP transport, including Bahrain, the Sultan of Brunei, India, Iran, Japan Air Force, Kuwait, the Kuwait government use this, Oman, Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates, which is also operated as Dubai Air Wing. Several 747-8s have also been ordered by Boeing business jets for conversion to VIP transports for unidentified customers. And now enough of me rambling on in your ear, possibly with what was probably the most annoying voiceover commentary ever. I now roll on the glorious videos, all taken by myself. So these are all mine, I have not stolen anyone else's videos, of the Boeing 747-400 and -8. I also have some onboard footage from Cathay Pacific and British Airways from a flight I took to Dallas. Please enjoy this, and if anyone wishes to use my videos, please drop a comment asking for permission first to avoid any copyright claims or infringement. Enjoy, and thank you for watching.
There, Golf Bravo November Lima Golf, yeah, BNLG, just pushing back there. It's either the 747 making that sound. I know what's coming. Oh, I know what's coming up. Oh, the engines. I have to start up the engine there. Some antennas. Got a strong wind today. What it's doing? That's BNLG, the other one's Charlie Hotel, SIP-H. Yeah, SIP-H. Going to be good. Taking off over here. Wow. That's something else. That's going to be so loud. Should get must be different. There's like Golf Yankee Mike there. Yeah, something. I don't know what it is. No. It's gonna kill us. One of them leaving the kilo. Whoa! That was something else. He must be off to Cardiff for maintenance. Was it BNLK? I'll have a look at where we're going. So this car I'm going to set off there. I'm going to go in that way. I'm just going to note down at what the registration is doing here. Let's have a look. I've got my pen on me. So what was that GBNLK? I'll have a look. What 787 was that? Whoa, he is drifting. Oh no. Woo! Golf Bravo November Lima November. Sorry. That was loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never been this close to. Look, bit of a drunk pilot there. What's registration? G-BNLP. Wow.
Joe Wings L1 Mike, behind departing British Airways Airbus, line up and wait 09 right behind.
Is that Victor Yankee? Who that is.
I found my the one liner.
No, Bravo November Lima Foxtrot.
Good day, Speedbird 115.
That's him. Speedbird 115. That's him then.
That's 354 November, here take off 9 right with
Speedbird 115.
Speedbird 243, behind the parking company 787, line up and wait 9 right behind.
We've switched now, someone else is on duty. Someone else is in control of that. Right.
Yeah, Canada 865, hold short Yankee.
Oh, 865. Is that the A330 flight?
Canada 855, hold short Yankee as well, please.
Oh, a bit more of a turn there. Oh, yes. Something than A380 does.
Speedbird 99, runway 9 right, take off 78080.
Speedbird 909er.
203 behind the body, yeah, company 838.
Yeah. seen a 380 here. Good looking guys. It wasn't for the Arlo. It wasn't for the fence. V1, rotate. V2, positive rate of climb.
Speed of 269, runway 9 right, taking off service 0605 knots.
British Airways man now.
November Lima uniform.
Have we got the A380 coming next?
Have a look. Cope with all the Rolls Royce RB211523H. Golf Bravo November Lima Whiskey, sorry about that. Oh, smell that jet fuel. Whoa, rudder action. Impressive.
300 as well. Oh my god, hear the roar of this.
Here, and may I present you the Queen of the Skies, the Boeing 747. Right now, I've got to try my hardest to catch her registration. See, I have my tripod, but BNL G-BNLY. I repeat, G-BNLY. Well, I don't know. I'll be able to look it back at the video anyway. So please excuse me if I upload this on my channel as something different to what I read out, because it's different at Myrtle Avenue, I'm closer to them. Hey. Look what it is.
9 right behind.
What I'll do, because I won't get the registration here,
Behind the party company.
is... Yeah, I'm in a different field now. So it looks like it's going to hit the house. Look at that. Actually, if I zoom up, I can get the registration. Is it going to let me? Is that November Lima Tango? The view from here is a lot better. A lot better than what you get in actual Felton Park. This is the Cleveland's playing fields, but still classed as Felton. There's the American. We've got a special visitor today, Golf Victor India India 8.
camera's really good.
I need to get one that can do the shots in the control. Where is it? I'm guessing it's Bravo Yankee Golf. Yeah, Golf Echo. Oh, I love it. And that's Bravo Yankee Golf Alpha. Bigo. 4-7 straight after. Lovely. Oh. Hey? He's turning a little bit early. What's that? Bravo Yankee Golf Golf. It possibly is. Hear the resonance there. Whoa, bank angle. That looks like he looks like he's doing the Hong Kong Kai Tak checkerboard approach. He's on Midhurst departure. That's why. Is he Dover? Oh. Yes.
Feel that?
Right, so get ready. Turn up your headphone. Turn up the volume. Rolls-Royce RB2 smell the jet fuel from there. Something vertebrating in my ear. V1, rotate. Into positive recline. Gear up. I said gear up. There we go. What do you think it'll do? Probably Compton departure, because then we'll just go straight on. However, if it's off the 09s, I think we all know what happens on the Compton departures, don't we? It's one more. Good thing about this location, no cars can get in my way. As you'll see. Civ F, Charlie India Victor Foxtrot. Watch this, look, I can get it all the way to the runway without buses or anything getting in my way. Reverse thrust. Oh, I can't put my hands on it. Civ F. Charlie India Victor Foxtrot, G-Civic, a British Airways Boeing 747-436, operating British Airways Speedbird 193 to Dallas Fort Worth. Take off. Yes, we're eating up all the runway. Here we go, here we go. Dallas, here I come. Oh, crikey, not DHOA 300. Oh, crosswind takeoff. Staines Reservoir, or Standby War actually. Hey look, there's Stealth at Thorpe Park. Zooming over there. There's Stealth. Park there. There it is. Here we go, banking. M25.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to add my welcome to your Captain Peter Krause.
There's a train there. Right. Oh god, this is going to be hard. Come on, Owen, come on. Do a go around, come on. No? FedEx. Is that an MD-11? Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Thrust reversers. Trying to get those. Thrust reverser opening. Wow. That was short and sharp, that was. Crikey, that's the first time I've seen an MD-10 up close. Not an MD-11 though, sadly. Whoa, that's insane. Look at the Dallas skyline there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas, where the local time
We're in
here
America.
is 10 minutes to 4 in the afternoon.
Right, we have G-Civic, Charlie India Victor Golf. Very loud. Awesome.
Charlie India Victor Hotel.
RB211 sound. One world. G-Civi. Compton. That's G-Civi there. it? Yeah. Please be G civil. It's not one word, I can easily see that. I thought it was going alright, I thought it was in the shit door around there. G Civ J, Charlie India Victor Juliet. I don't know where he's come from. He's on must be the Bangalore flight. No, Bangalore flight. Lovely, I like that.
Victor Juliet. What's that one? Oh, come on. That sound. Move.
Oh, you smacked that one.
Oh, no. Oh, God. No. Charlie, Victor November.
It's not one though, is it? Oh my god. G Civ, Charlie India Victor Victor. I really want to know what flight that was. Oh, that was lovely.
Yes, and link up 3 also can be running one of the turn.
Looking forward to hearing that one depart. Oh, got a lot of G90s coming up next, and A340 Dictator, I'm going to have to call out to you again, because I've seen something else that we would have seen today. I know where he's gone, he's probably behind that van. We'll see how it looks with this. Good thing it's not raining as well, so we have some good days. Video, look at that. I'm so sorry about this stupid pole, I want to cut it down. Where he's off to? I'm going to show you. I mean, you might not be able to see it from here. Apologies.
Right, could take off Citizen 16 degrees, take off. Could take off 299, Virgin, 99. Good way to control 2 that's 5, November, hold it after that,
fab. I'm sure that she, yeah, that is. That's Lady Penelope. You can tell by the tail. So I know where this one's going. This is probably Virgin. Is this Virgin 7 to Los Angeles? No. It could be Virgin. No, it's not San Francisco, is it? Whoa! Look at how low he is to the area. It was silver. I thought it was a silver one for me. It's a good place for beginners as well who just want to start taking photos and videos. You know, like without anything getting in their way. This is a good place to do it. That was amazing. GCS6. Tubular bell. Tubular bell. Oh yeah, sorry, my mistake. GV lip is. Did you hear that? That's Virgin 747s are loud. GCF6. Oh, Turkish 777. No, that's going to be our last one. Turkish 777. Here we go, here we go. Screaming. GCF6 and Pratt & Whitney's there. Who is it? Is it GV Big? No. It's GV Rock. It's your one, 8th row. Mustang Sally. That's GV Ron Barbarella. Ex-Aero Sir. GCF6-80. Lethal. Oh hello, this one looks interesting, whatever's coming. Yeah, look on there. Right, it's GCF6. Screen. Yes, Cosmic Girl. Whoa! Lots of hell, that's loud. Today, Air New Zealand. Oh, Transair 767 as well. Actually serious. What? Cathay Pacific Cargo, it's gotta be. Yeah, Cathay Pacific Cargo. Lima Indian, Bravo Lima Indian Foxtrot. I don't see that. I don't see that flight every day. Check out the wing flex. 40 minutes passenger, I was like, what? Is a 747 SB. No, it can't be.
What engine's that got? Pratt and Whitney?
Yeah.
And it's waking up the bloody dead. I like, that's the best library I've seen for 747.
Here we go. Here we go, 747. I love this. Oh, I love this. That's it, 747. Right? And it's 777. Ethiopian Airlines. Wow. Air Canada. Oh, the SAS. We're taking off on my stomach. Here we go. There's like a roller coaster. We're turning left. We're turning left. Oh, Air New Zealand. Hang on, I can get my bearings. Oh, we're gonna see Concorde. 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 Oh my God, Concorde's down there. We're turning left. Oh, Piccadilly line.
That once brought you to me. I watched the harbor lights. How could I help if tears were starting? Beside the city sea, I love to hold you and kiss you just once more. We're on together, and I was on the shore.
Thank you very much for watching and for all your patience for this video to be uploaded. We follow on this video with 2 more washing machine videos before a mystery guest comes over for a wash-in. Thank you for your time. I hope you've all learnt something today about the Boeing 747. Don't forget to keep it supreme and go with